to be in person present to show me the stone. So this is what I can do.
Okay.
You can start reading your poem first.
Okay, I'll start reading a poem that I wrote yesterday. So I want it to be more of a more regular practice, something like I actually got a dream. I woke up, I was told that some of our most difficult, challenging inner shadow work, the best effective ways that we write love letter to the self. And I think in a similar way, when we journal, we go through internal reflective process that can help us to process energy and thoughts that we usually project outward. But when we read collective and then help us to do better inner work. So this poem is what I wrote yesterday. It's called I Feel Free When. I feel free when I am stepping into my own power, courage, inner strength, sovereignty, and self-love. I feel free when I am creating, writing, loving life, loving self, loving and caring for each other. I feel free when I trust life and know that life will trust me in return, and that I can fall, free falling downward, backwards, and upwards, 100 feet, 1,000 feet, and 1,000 miles per hour. I will always be caught in tender, loving embrace of Gaia Mama Earth, unconditional love, and warm, nourishing bosom. And that I can have unshakable faith and equal trust and faith with all people and all sentient beings in life equally, just as I was trusted and have always been trusted and loved and given unconditionally from all sources and places, seen and unseen. I feel free when randomly you embark upon my door with a warm hug, a droplet of joke, and heartfelt laughter and energy meal. I know my life is complete. There is no regrets left behind, that I have no reservation left behind, but fully diving deep upon moment by moment's blessings in life, blindfoldedly and wholeheartedly. I feel free when you hug me and tell me that everything will be all right and everything is okay, and that as long as we have each other, we will conquer all mountains and valleys. I feel free when I am in the warm presence of you, feeling your fondly gaze upon my whole existence on earth, always gently walking along by my side, knowing that our hearts always only inches away, and that as soon as my thought wanders, my eyes close, I can always find you, and that we can always find home in each other, in life, and in every pretty little things and blessings of all kinds, gently unfolded and blooming everywhere upon our life's path. Thank you.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Full of energy and beautiful poem.
Thank you so much. Do you want to do stone writing reading?
Yeah, you can show me the stone and I can I can tell you. So keep it this stable in front of the camera and let me. So this stone is belong to heart chakra. It has really good, strong um, energy connected to heart chakra.
Is there a message for today? I know recently there's so much beautiful healing vibration funneling in on earth, and it's all those beautiful transmission. Is there any message you can feel?
The message is joy, abundance, love, and liveliness.
Liveliness. Nice. Thank you. You want me to show you some more stone?
Yeah, show me another stone. This stone has a really strong connection to third eye. Very good, very strong. And it has also an um, animal energy in it, animal soul, or
Can you figure out which animal spirit?
it's a dog.
A dog? What's the message from the dog?
Yeah. It says, you are protected.
Oh,
You are protected.
nice.
Mm-hmm. That's the main message.
Like I'm always curious because when you talk about animal spirit, I know you can talk directly with them. Is it a girl or a boy?
It's a female, it's a girl.
How old is she?
27 weeks.
Oh, it's a young dog. I think I saw her in my dream.
Mhm.
Ah, that's so beautiful. Thank
Mhm.
you so much. Does she has a name?
Fancy.
Ah, that's cool. I love it. Thank you so much. Can I show you one more?
Okay.
This is a piece of Andara.
Mhm. It has a strong connection to solar plexus chakra. And yeah, this is what I can see.
Any animal spirit in this one?
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
Yeah.
What kind of bird?
Um, what's the name of the? I forgot the name. The name of the bird that can talk to you. I forgot the
Oh, the
name.
parrot.
Parrot.
How big is the parrot?
Yeah, it's what I see. It's a. It's this. It's a young one, but very powerful. Yeah, it's very funny.
Which kind of gift or blessings from the bird spirit?
Yeah, mostly joy and freedom. Joy and freedom.
Nice. Could this one has more than one animal spirit?
Could be. Let me take a look again. Go back again. Turn it on the other side. I see another animal. It's not clear, but another animal spirit. but not clear. It's looks like a baby um, a baby lamb.
Mm,
Yeah.
thank you. That's beautiful.
Mhm.
So I know you also has a gift that you can tap into a dream or visions, right? If I describe to you, would you be able to interpret it more?
Yeah, I will try.
So in our last crystal activation gathering, Claudia showed us the one that she made, and there's a big stone. You said you saw the elephant spirit. Do you recall that?
Yeah, I recall that.
And then I had a dream that there's a giant elephant. There's a girl riding on top of the elephant. I don't know who's the girl. It could be me, it could be Claudia. I don't know who she is, but I saw the giant elephant was walking from left to right. As the elephant walking past by, I heard a voice from the left side, Shambhala Light Center. Like I usually don't have that much clear audience, but the voice, it was very loud, very clear on the left side, just come to me, Shambhala Life Center, as the elephant was walking.
That's the Claudia's child spirit or child life.
So you felt like that dream was related to her, gonna be
Yeah,
manifesting,
related to her.
gonna be manifesting. Yeah. So she's gonna be here next Saturday, and I can share that dream one more time. You can help interpret it to her. It was so beautiful.
That's good. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Also, oh, do you have something else related to what we are experiencing, the energy right now, or today?
No, what I feel is, the energy expanding, expanding, everything expanding, expanding, and there's a little bit chaos in the expansion, but in in total, everything it goes based on a very beautiful arrangement and systematic. But in our eyes, we can see everything is chaos. So because we cannot see the whole picture as a human, but yeah,
The
this is
bigger
what I
picture.
feel the bigger picture is.
Yeah, yeah. I saw you just said Buddha nature. Yeah, I like that. So this is a card for today. Rainbow, connect to spirit in nature. And that show us our true rainbow nature, what we are here to remember. Through our own rainbow body, we reach to ascension. But I believe ascension is not really go up, it's actually going down. We experience life more fully, more presently, and in
Yeah,
true sense.
it's so the rainbow I see in this card it represent um, the beauty of variety of life and possibilities in our life that is expressed as a rainbow. But this is connected to us, inward, not exward, but inward. So they just remind us that our life is full of beautiful possibilities and beautiful energies that we need to recognize and and utilize them and use them in our everyday's life.
Mm. To see, to feel, to taste true colors, experience, and diversity of
Exactly.
color and flavor on earth.
Yeah,
Enjoy the beauty in life.
exactly. Yeah. So how do you read it based on the card you have? Because you have the card. I just can see it through the camera.
Oh,
What
I
is that?
can read it. This is so interesting. I had this deck for a while. This is the first time I pulled a rainbow card. So
Okay. See what it says.
yeah, the message is to connect to spirit and nature. Rainbow ray is a combination of many colors together, making it a very powerful and regenerating energy to work with. Rainbow allows you to lighten up and feel happier and more alive. It also opens a mystical realm, connecting you to spirit, fairies, angels, and your creativity. Allow rainbow rays to lead you into the realm of fairies. Connect to the spirits of nature. Go to a park, look around, and find a tree that attracts you. Stand still and focus within, feeling the tree's pull as it beckons you. Walk over to the tree and place your arms around it. Feel its connection to the earth, to the other trees, to the world. Allow some of the tree's divine energy to pour into your body, fill you up, and awaken your own divinity. Walk around the park, smell the flowers, and listen to the birds singing. Smile as you take in the beauty of nature. Visualize a rainbow and allow it to bathe your body, strengthening your connection to nature and the divine. Then ask the rainbow rays to connect you to the fairy nature kingdom. You may start to notice sparkling lights around the flowers. Talk to the fairies and ask them to help you in any areas of your life where you need assistance, as they are great at manifesting. Say, divine intelligence, please allow me to connect to the fairy kingdom to awaken my vitality, aliveliness, and divinity.
Sounds good. And then I think it goes in line with what I said. I just said something very compact and short, but the card is telling that much, detail and whatever.
Juicier.
Yeah, juicier.
Yeah. And it's so interesting because with this whole deck,
Uh-huh.
sacred language of color, this is the only card I ever draw. I talk about fairies. Do you have some comments about that too? So magical.
No, I think again, this is everything it's related to our inward energy that we need to remember ourselves and remind ourselves, that we have that variety of possibilities and beauty in ourselves, in our life. So it could be depending on people, they want to connect to a fairy, or they want to connect to the nature, as the card was explaining, or they want to connect to their own life moments where they are going through it, uh, or whatever. It's this is why the
How
rainbow has so many beautiful color and so many
that's
rays.
true. Yeah, but
Yeah.
how do you feel about fairies?
I think the fairies, what we feel about the fairies is, um,
I know you have
depending
lots of
on
stories about them.
connection. Yes, I have had connection with some fairies before, but again, we are different. So everybody has different feeling and connection to either fairies or nature. But this is not about fairies specifically. It's about our possibilities, what is inside us, what is given to us as a gift. We need to remind ourselves.
If
And
you feel the magic, you see the magic.
yes, if you feel the magic could be in the nature you are connected to, or to a fairy you're connected to, or an animal spirit, or your even your friend, your partner, your ancestor, whatever you are trying to connect to. You can find them in all of this
But
because it's inside us, inside our intention and feeling and interpretation of the environment around us. It could be spiritual, it could be physical.
how about you just tell us some of your fairy stories?
Oh yeah, that was a part of it was a time in my life where I started getting more spiritual and more, connection to the spiritual world. I visit the fairies in my bedroom where they was just flying around us in the corner of the room, and being happy the way that they were there. That looks like they were happy, and I also felt happy and happiness. So that was my connection to them. I didn't talk to them; they didn't talk to me, but spiritually, um, and telepathically, I could feel I could feel the happiness in them that was a reflection of my happiness and my, you know, um, confirmation of my connection to the spiritual world. That was the message they want to tell me, that you are confirmed, your connection to the spiritual world is confirmed. They don't need to talk. They just need to give you, the kind of feeling and kind of confirmation and that was enough for me. Yeah.
How big are they?
Huh?
What are their size?
The fairies is like, you see the fairies, they normally paint them, and it's not like that. It has, they have their own, there's no gender, and there is no specific size. You can see fairies in so small as, you know like this big, or huge one. It's depending on, it's not a specific size, it's not a fixed size, and it's not a fixed form, it's not a fixed uh structure or something like that. So it comes different, with different present in different moment and for different peoples. So they're different. So this is what I experienced. Yeah.
Hmm. What are their colors?
The one I was experiencing, it was a kind of white gray combination. Very beautiful white gray combination. Yeah.
Nice. Some of my most amazing fairies that I saw um, was after my parents visited me from China. They went back home. I was so incredible because when they're cooking food, I can taste it.
Mhm.
Or like 1,000 miles away. And I saw two kind of lilac, like purplish fairy helping them cooking, busy and carry food around and help them steam and making the bread and making the dough. And and my mom called me, oh, we made some bread that tastes so good. I said, of course, the fairies are helping you guys. I can see that. I can taste that too.
That's a good, that's a good vision.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I saw some different
Beautiful vision.
colors. Yeah, I know. Those are the most delicious visions. um,
Yeah, yeah. As I mentioned, you can see them in different color. You can see them in different size. It's not like the specific form you see. They're painting and you see them. It's not like that. It's very different depending on how your perception. You know, every person's perception, it will define their shape and size and color, and but there's no gender. So there's no female and male gender or something like that.
that's true. Yeah, you're right. They look like teenagers, that kind of
Yeah,
form.
some of them
All the-
they look like teenagers, some of them older. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, for the
The
most part.
one that yeah, those I saw they were like very young.
Yes,
They
same.
look like very young.
Very young and skinny.
Yeah, because there is no age definition for in that spirit, word, but it in our perception is defined that what we see. If I see them young, so this is my perception. Maybe if they are present for another person, maybe they see them like more adult. So it's different. But what I was my perceptions was interpreting that they look like young,
Mm-hmm.
young, yeah, very
Yeah.
young.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Do you have something else you want to add?
You're welcome. No, I think if you don't have any question, yeah, I think
Um, I can read something else
okay.
as a conclusion. Is it okay?
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Since
fine.
since I was talking about the concept that we slow down our life and journal and reflect and write a love letter to the self. So
Mhm.
here's what I wrote about love letter. I am your love letter, the soft voice, the healing water, and soft, tender touches, the invisible kisses that embracing your presence everywhere you go, forever folding and unfolding within everything and every soul being of your touch. When you just sit and listen, know that I am God. I am the healing balm and healing water, the healing breath, the healing touch of the unbending, unyielding love, the supporting ground beneath your feet, the unshakable faith with our Gaia Mama Earth and her velvety, rich, nourishing soil, nursing every inch of our soul back to wellness. We never know how much our Creator truly loves us.
Very beautiful, Daisy. Very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we will do this more often. And I'll share some of my reading, and you can share your reading and reflection with crystals and spirit. How that sounds, Dr. Yusuf?
That sounds good.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
inviting me.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for participating. Sending
You're
you
welcome.
so much love and hugs, and so much love and hugs to everyone.
Likewise, likewise.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.